eyes locked, red zone ticking like a clock. Moving, cut through, what is turning into proof. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And the skyline bends, blue sparks crack where the corner ends.
You come fast with a desperate grin. I answer sharp and close right in.
Each turn hums with a feral sound. Each wheel cuts like a hunter's round.
No fake crown and no borrowed fame.
I earn my place in the speed and flame. Closer, faster,
Side by side,
pulse jumps now decide.
when the bass drops like a claw.
I become predation law. Red zone predation law.
Drop into the flame, hunt across the blacktop, branded with my name.
Red zone predation law.
Strike into the night, when I left the target I was born to fight.
Red zone predation law.
Push the fear up higher.
At the edge of danger.
I ignite desire.
No mercy in the mirror flash. No warning when the red lines clash. The road goes narrow, the instincts rise. I read your fear inside your eyes. No weakness in the engine scream. No waking from this metal dream.
One more rush, one last outlaw. I seal the dark in hunter's law.
Run, burn,
Now the night will turn.
drop, strike,
Cut it to the light.
lock, aim.
Remember my name. I become the rule inside the game. Red zone predation law. Hit it even harder. Crash across the silence. Push the limit farther. Red zone predation law. Stand with all your might. When the pressure breaks wide open, I electrify the night. Red zone predation law. Blaze with steel desire. On the final corner, I keep climbing higher. Red zone predation law. Stand and testify. At the last ignition, only hunters qualify. Heat up eyes locked. Now the one eye feels the shock. Moving, cut through the law. Prey became the truth.
mercy in the sudden jolt, no shelter in the thunderbolt. The road goes tight, the pulse runs wild. I wear that danger like a smile. No weakness in the engine scream, no waking from this metal dream. One more surge, one last bend. I shock the dark and I ascend.
Stop, rise,
Fire in my eyes, go strike cut into the night.
turn, climb, hit it right on time. I become the spark inside the light. Corner shock ascend, hit it even harder. Crash across the silence, push the limit farther. Corner shock ascend, stand with all your might. When the pressure breaks wide open, I electrify the night. Corner shock ascend, blaze with steel desire. On the final corner, I keep climbing higher. Corner shock ascend, stand and testify. At the last ignition, only legends touch the sky. Corner shock Stop, go,
Now the whole night feels the glow.
turn, rise.
I became the shock that climbs.
Steel sky, engines cry, iron walls in front of me. Red light ignite, now the storm is breaking free.
Cold sparks fall on the midnight road. Heavy gates and the pressure grows.
Metal breath in the burning air, I see the fortress standing there. Heart turns cut through the iron rain, I chase the crown through the steel domain.
No slow fear and no retreat. I break that wall with a racing beat. Push it, break it, feel the
Sound
shake it.
all around. When the pressure starts to tighten, I become the storm of iron.
Overrun.
Iron Bastion, crash into the flame, break the steel defenses, carve it with my name. Overrun Iron Bastion, strike into the night. When the engines thunder, I ignite the fight. Overrun Iron Bastion, drive the fire higher. Through the iron fortress,
I become the breaker. Metal drums and skyline shakes. Every move that the rival makes. You stand tall like a fortress wall, but I don't stop and I won't stall.
blue sparks flash on the shattered lane, steel echoes in the engines drain. No false ground in a borrowed fame, I rise through heat in the iron flame.
Closer, faster, side by side. Engines over.
Ride. When the final charge begins, I become the force that wins.
Overrun.
Iron Bastion, crash into the flame, break the steel defenses, carve it with my name. Overrun Iron Bastion, strike into the night. When the engines thunder, I ignite the fight. Overrun Iron Bastion, drive the fire higher. Through the iron fortress, I become the breaker.
No mercy in the engine scream. No waking from this metal dream.
The walls go down, the sparks ignite, the iron trembles in the fight. One will surge, the red lines rise, steel reflections in my eyes. I break the dark, the final station. I storm the iron
Rise, break, feel the earth shake. Run, burn, now the tables turn. Steel, flame, remember my name. I become
Come the storm. further.
Run on Bastion.
Stand with all your might when the pressure breaks wide open. Electrify the night. Blaze with steel desire on the final breakout. I keep climbing higher.
Run on Bastion.
Stand and testify at the last ignition. Only legends qualify. Steel sky engines cry. Now the fortress fades away. Red light ignite. I have taken back the night call, hot flame. Say the vow, say the name. Step in lights low. Feel the dark begin to glow. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Hey, yeah, yeah. Hey, hey, hey.
Black lane runs with a violent burn. Cold air twists at the midnight turn. I hear your pulse and the engine cry. Two sharp sparks under one torn sky.
No soft words and no retreat. Just hot breath and a pounding beat.
You face me close in the neon rain. I taste the storm inside your name.
Spin it.
Feel that rise
Dark prayer.
in our eyes.
When the silence starts to sway, I begin the night litany.
Rival night litany. Drop into the flame. Chant across the blacktop. Call me by my name. Rival night litany. Strike into the night. When the dark prayer breaks wide open, we were born to fight. Rival night litany. Raise the fire higher.
At the edge of midnight.
I ignite desire.
Night, night, night. Oh, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah. Aye, 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 yeah. Chance to drop and the skyline breaks.
One hard hit and the whole road shakes.
You come fast with a bitter grin. I answer sharp
And dive right in.
Each turn hums like a sacred wire. Each spark feeds the climbing fire.
No false crown and no borrowed fame.
We earn the dark
In speed and flame. Closer, side by side. Heat runs, now decide.
when the bass drops like decree. I become the night litany. Rival night litany.
Drop into the flame. Chant across the blacktop. Call me by my name.
Rival night litany.
Strike into the night.
When the dark prayer breaks wide open, we were born to fight. Rival night litany.
Raise the fire higher.
At the edge of midnight.
I ignite desire.
Yeah, 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 yeah. No mercy in the chanting tone. No shelter when the lead is blown.
The road goes black, the sparks go white. We ride our vow into the night.
No weakness in the engine scream. No waking from this metal dream. One more rush, one final plea. The dark itself sings through me. Call rise, fire in my eyes. Drop strike, cut into the night. Run, burn.
Now the stars will turn. I become the vow inside the dark.
Rival night litany.
Headed great revolt. Come have my view. Blue rails burn on a midnight span.
One sharp mark in the midnight frame. I split the dark and I stick my claim.
Push it, break it, feel that strain.
Sharp heat in my veins.
When the whole edge starts to lift, I become Dominion Cut. Apex cut, Dominion Ivy, punch into the night.
Through the line by slashing, strike with all your might.
Apex cut, Dominion Ivy, burn into the flame.
When I seize the apex, nothing stays the same.
Apex cut, Dominion Ivy.
Raise the steel up higher.
The edge of red line.
I commit desire.
Narrow mix, then the Skylane cracks. One hard hit, and there's no way back. You come fast with a reckless grin. I answer sharp and I cut right in.
Each turn hums with a wired up tone. Each spark says that the crown is won. No fake pride and no borrowed fame. I earn this height in speed and flame. Closer,
Faster, side by side.
he jumps. Now decide.
When the pressure hits the core, I become the final cut. Apex cut, Dominion Ivy, punch into the night.
Blind by slashing, strike with all your might.
Apex cut, Dominion Ivy, burn into the flame.
When I seize the apex, nothing stays the same.
Apex cut, Dominion Ivy.
Raise the steel up higher.
At the edge of red line.
I command desire. No mercy in the sharpened air.
No shelter waiting anywhere.
The road goes tight, the sparks go white. I wear that danger for the fight.
No weakness in the engine scream. No waking from this metal dream.
One more push, one last drive. I cut to rule and come alive. I might
Flash before my eyes.
drive, strike,
Break into the night.
burn, climb.
Hit it right on time.
I become the blade above the line.
Apex cut, Dominion Ivy. Hit it even harder.
Crash across the silence.
Push the limit further. Apex cut, Dominion Ivy. Stand with all your might.
Pressure breaks wide open.
I electrify the ride. Apex cut, Dominion Ivy.
Blaze with steel desire.
On the final apex.
I keep climbing higher.
Apex cut, Dominion Ivy. Stand and testify.
At the last ignition.
Only rulers qualify.
sharpened air, no shelter waiting anywhere.
The road goes tight, the sparks go wide. I wear that danger for the fight.
No weakness in the engine scream, no waking from this metal dream.
One more push, one last command. I guard the edge with burning hands.
Cut, rise,
Fire in my eyes.
drive, strike, break into the night. Flash, burn.
Now the tables turn. I become the blade you never outrun. Fastlane, raise the warden, hit it even harder. Crash across the silence, push the limit farther. Fastlane, raise the warden, stand with all your might. When the pressure breaks wide open, I electrify the night. Fastlane, raise the warden, blaze with steel desire. On the final fast lane, I keep climbing higher. Fastlane, raise the warden, stand and testify. At the last ignition, only legends qualify.
Flash, cut,
Now the lane is sealed shut.
eyes bright.
I became the guard tonight. Click mark. Break the light into the dark. One go. Cut the nightmare. Black curve burns with a blood red gleam. Cold air cuts through a wire-eyed dream. Tight hands, hard breath, eyes online. I read that bend and I make it mine.
No soft breaking, no last excuse. I hold that edge with nothing to lose. One sharp sign in a split second frame. I stand for dark with a death-bound aim.
Count it, lock it,
Feel that rise
steel fire.
in my eyes.
When the whole turn starts to flutter.
I become the charter.
Corner death, solid two.
Burn into the night.
Like the law of danger.
Strike with all your might.
Corner death, solid two.
Cut into the flame.
When I hit the apex.
Nothing stays the same.
Corner death, charter two.
Raise the fear up high.
At the edge of impact.
I'd ignite the fire.
Two and one and the skyline shakes. One hard step and the blacktop breaks. You come fast with a reckless grin. I answer sharp and I cut right in.
Each turn hums with a fatal beat.
Each spark jumps from me under heat.
No fake crown and no borrowed fame. I earn this light in speed and flame.
Closer,
Faster side by side.
the heat climbs.
Now decide.
When the pressure starts to harden.
I become the death-bound charter.
Corner death, charter two.
Burn into the night.
Like the law of danger.
Strike with all your might. fast with a reckless grin.
I am so sharp and I cut right in.
Each turn hums with a wire beat.
Each spark jumps from the underheat.
No fake crown and no borrowed fame.
Iron that's rising, speed and flame. Faster, side by side. Now decide.
When the pressure starts to hit,
I become the counterlit.
red zone counterlit, drop into the flame.
Light the strike of comeback, branded with my name.
Red zone counterlit, crash into the night.
When I find the answer, I was born to fight.
Red zone counterlit,
Raise the heat up higher. At the edge of danger, I ignite desire.
no mercy in the mirror flash.
No shelter when the red lines clash.
The road's right, the pulse runs
I
wild.
wear that danger like a smile.
No weakness in the engine scream.
No waking from this metal dream.
One more spark, one last commit.
I break the dark with counterlit.
Low rise,
Fire in my eyes.
drop strike, cut into the night. Run, burn,
Now the tables turn.
I become the light. Inside the burn, red zone counterlit.
Hit it even harder. Crash across the silence. Push the limit further.
Red zone counterlit, stand with all your might.
When the pressure breaks wide open, I electrify the night.
Red zone counterlit, blaze with steel desire.
On the final corner, I keep climbing higher.
Red zone counterlit,
Stand and testify. At the last ignition, only legends qualify.
mercy in the hanging bee. No shelter in the pause beneath.
The road goes tight, the pulse runs wild.
I wear that danger like a smile.
No weakness in the engine scream.
No waking from this metal dream.
One more hold, one last blast. I break the dark and burn straight past.
Hold right,
Fireman eyes,
break fly,
cut across the sky.
run burn.
Now the stars will turn. I become the spark after the whole. Skylane Warhalter,
Hit it even harder.
crash across the silence, push the limit farther. Skylane Warhalter,
Stand with all your might.
when the pressure breaks wide open, I electrify the night. Skylane Warhalter,
Blaze with steel desire.
on the final skyline.
I keep climbing higher.
Skylane Warhalter, stand and testify. At the last ignition, only legends touch the sky. Breathe. Now the road belongs to me. Wait, flash. I turn silence into blast. Shock, ride, fire in a ride, flash call. Hear the anthem, hit them
Shock fire, win our rise.
Flash a call, hear the anthem, hit them all.
Black lane burns in a blue-eyed blaze. Cold sparks jump through the midnight haze.
Fast breath, tight hands, eyes on line.
You take your side and I take mine.
No slow fear and no retreat. Just hot blood and a pounding beat. Two sharp hearts and a wired-up frame. We light the dark in a rival flame.
Feel it.
Hear it, charge the air. Steel pulse everywhere.
When the whole night starts to flex, we become the shock anthem.
Rival shock anthem mix. Burn across the night. Raise the cry of thunder. Strike with all your might.
Rival shock anthem mix.
Crash into the flame. When the voltage calls us, nothing stays the same.
Rival shock anthem mix.
Raise the fire higher. At the edge of battle, we ignite desire.
Rival shock anthem mix. Shock fire high mix. Shock effects in the skyline shakes.
One hard hit and the blacktop breaks.
You come fast with a reckless grin.
I answer sharp and dive right in. Each turn hums like a live wire cord.
Each spark swings like a burning sword.
No fake crown and no borrowed fame. We are the storm in speed and flame.
Closer,
Faster,
side by side. Heat climbs
now decide.
when the pressure floods the deck. We become the anthem. Rival shock anthem X.
Burn across the night. Raise the cry of thunder. Strike with all your might.
Rival shock anthem X.
Crash into the flame. When the voltage calls us, nothing stays the same.
Rival shock anthem X.
Raise the fire higher. At the edge of battle, we ignite desire.
Rival shock anthem X. No mercy in the roaring sound. No shelter when the bass comes
The
down.
road goes bright, the sky goes split. We drive that edge and never quit.
No weakness in the engine scream.
No waking from this metal dream. One more rush, one last exalt. We turn the dark to living void. Fire in our eyes.
Run, strike, cut into the night. Burn call
Now we take it all. We become the sound.
that shakes the world. No mercy in the whispered tone.
No shelter when the lead is blown.
The road goes black, the sparks go
I
wide.
wear that omen for the fight.
No weakness in the engine scream.
No waking from this metal dream.
One more sign,
One last call, I write the fate above it all.
hush, right.
Fire in my eyes,
Drop strike,
cut into the night.
burn.
Now the stars will turn. I become the word the dark has learned. Woo!
Overrun night, oracle.
Hit it even harder.
Crash across the silence.
Push the limit farther.
Overrun night, oracle.
Stand with all your might.
When the pressure breaks wide open, I electrify the night. Overrun night, oracle 3.
Blaze with steel desire.
On the final corner,
I keep climbing higher. Overrun night oracle.
stand and testify.
At the last ignition.
Only rulers qualify. Whisper night. Now the omen burns so bright. Step and burn.
I became the final word. Golden the silence, fire in the frame. Monarch shadow, call my name. Hold the crown line, feel the drop, mark the night, never stop. Midnight pressure on the steel. Every scar becomes real. Every warning turns to gold when the king refuses cold. Red line thunder in my veins, burning through electric chains. Every rival feels the sign when the carving line is mine. Closer, brighter. Feel the anthem start to rise. Harder, faster. See the ruling in my eyes. No mercy, no doubt. The mark is breaking out.
Red zone, Monarch car.
Drop into the flame, cut the dark and brand the road with a sovereign name.
Red zone, Monarch car.
Strike the red line through. Every blazing second says I was born to break it through.
Red zone, Monarch car.
Rule the edge in gold. Every heartbeat hits like steel, fierce and uncontrolled.
Red zone, Monarch car.
No retreat tonight. Only speed and only flame. Only fight. Monarch, monarch, raise the sign. Carve, carve. Now it's mine. Golden drop, cut and burn. Take the edge. Now turn, turn, turn. Tail like shimmer in the rain, pleasure balance close to pain. Every shadow starts to kneel when the royal will is real. Cold precision in my hands, I was built for final stands. If the night demands a king, I will be the lightning ring. Higher, louder, hear the engine sing my name. Sharper, prouder, turn the pressure into flame. No mercy, no doubt, the mark is breaking out.
Red zone, Monarch car.
Drop into the flame, cut the dark and brand the road with a sovereign name.
Red zone, Monarch car.
Strike the red line through. Every blazing second says I was born to break it through.
Red zone, Monarch car.
Rule the edge in gold. Every heartbeat hits like steel, fierce and uncontrolled.
Red zone, Monarch car.
never stop.